Alright guys, how's it going? Alright, we're live tonight. So what's going on guys? How's everybody doing? I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear these for very long because they've got some serious, they've got some serious shade. Hey Claw, I'm doing good. Like I said, these are cool, but I can't wear them very long. Can't see the screen. So, what's up tonight? Tonight is went by my favorite donut place. Made a donut run. I haven't been by my donuts for a while. Got a couple of, just a couple. Got a apple fritter, sprinkle, a maple, and a chocolate. That's all I got. So. And that's about it. So I think I'll just go with the messiest one. This is a chocolate sprinkle, red, white, and blue for 4th of July. Kind of cool. They make good apple fritters there too. Although when I went, it's kind of late in the day. They didn't have a big selection. I was there around like 10 o'clock. I think it would have been a little more, probably around like 7, 8 o'clock. But they still had a few fritters. They still had, I didn't see any jelly-filled ones. They had a couple chocolate. Not anything big. If I wanted to go to the other one, that's open 24 hours. But more of a hassle. I don't like it downtown, plus it's cash only. Nah. Normally I just have them with a drink, milk. I'm sick of coffee at this point. No more coffee. And like I said, I haven't had donuts for months. Hey, Zero. Really haven't had much sugar. Yeah, I've been doing coffee taste tests for the last several months, and coffee. So tonight, yeah. I try to get the 0 sugar or caffeine free when I can. So. And kind of a busy day today. I did find quite a few things. Went to a few places. I still got to go back again tomorrow. So I wasn't able to make everything that I wanted to. And I did find a yeah, and the thing is with the coffee testing, it's every day for like a week. Every morning, and you do your coffee test, and then that's it. And then you got to go back the next day. It's like, okay, no more coffee for a while. Even if it's only a little sip. I did get my got my new swag from Ray's today. Another I think it's another tea thing. I am gonna stay home and hopefully there won't be too much. The cats get freaked out around 4th of July with all the fireworks and stuff. Hopefully it won't be that bad this year. I watched on TV, and we can't do fireworks here in our particular town. There are a few, there is one town that you can buy them in, but I don't think you can buy them if you're not in that town. You have to show a proof of an address. And they were already showing them buying the stuff, so. And I've been seeing all kinds of crazy stuff going on. $800 for a mega set of fireworks. The safe is saying, like, you know, fountains, pinwheels, all that stuff. Usually they're not too bad. Sometimes, yeah, there are some people around here that like to light off things all times. Even when it's not even that time, they'll just randomly light something off and you hear a big boom and it's like, oh, you know, really? So yeah, and I found out, not a big loss, but they closed my Buffalo Wild Wings here. Only been there a couple of years, about 5 years, but it was dead. No one went there. They were taking the signs down. The building's pretty much abandoned. There is another one in another town that I go to sometimes. A little bit better parking, a bigger place. It's a little more crowded. So, yeah. Wasn't real upset that it closed, but, you know, too high a rent. They didn't get the business, whatever. Yeah, they have one town you can buy them in. They sell them, but you can't shoot them anywhere. You can't use them anywhere else. Yeah, the people go over there. They'll get them. They'll light them off. They'll do them in their front yard. They'll do them in their backyard. By the time the police get there, you know, what fireworks, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, I might do some sort of a barbecue, like maybe like rib or wings and potato salad, maybe. So, and I will show you guys some stuff that I just did today. I was able to find, I did the other one the other day, I got that ready to go. But I did find this one today. The Baja Caribbean Splash. And I did find the other one the other day, the Passion Fruit Punch. Oh, Ziggy. Ziggy's gone cuckoo. So yeah. Ziggy. He's just crying. He likes to cry. Anyway, he'll calm down. I don't know. He's got his food. He's got his stuff. He got everything. He just he likes to complain. I'm telling you. He wants attention lately. Having to give him treats and all that stuff. So anyways, I found the Caribbean Splash. Found the other Baja Blast is back for summertime. So if you like that, you like the original, you go for that one. Also did find another one, and I heard this was supposed to be like exclusive to someone as like a fountain drink or something for a week, and I can't remember where it was. But I was able to track this one down and have it sent to me. I've never heard of it. This must be new. I think it's a limited edition. And yeah, here we go. I don't know if you've seen this one or not. The root beer's good, and this is red cream soda from Barks. And like I said, been happy to see these things online. I've not seen them in the stores. Had to send away for them. Lots of weird stuff that you find when you're not looking. Just strange stuff. So yeah, keep your eyes out. Well, some of them are like, I got this one the other day. Still have it. It's the Ultimate Zero Sugar. Still have that. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I get the Zero Sugar regular Coke. A lot of the Rays and energy drinks and stuff that I've got are natural caffeine, zero sugar. Yeah, like this one. I'm gonna have this one later. Green tea. It's green tea, so no zero sugar. And it is just green tea. Well, it's kind of good. And like I said, I've been trying to be healthy, but today I had chicken with sauce and some potatoes, and that was it. And then I had the other day I had a burrito from my local Mexican place, and yeah, like I said, I really don't drink all that much. Most of this stuff's zero sugar. Maybe a can or two a day. I think this does. This one has aspartame, I believe. Yep, aspartame. The flavor on that wasn't real. Yeah, I did see I did see about the volcano taco and burrito. Saw about that. I saw a few other things that are out. Still got to go back and try the Kickin' Mango from Burger King because they didn't have it the other day when I went there. They're like, we don't have that. It's like, well, why is it on your menu? So I got to go back and try that. There were two other ones that had stuff that I had to try as well. Those will be coming out soon. Like I said, I got a whole big pile of new items that are coming out. Things that I've filmed, things that I've checked out. And it's very surprising because some of these places we have more than one in town. One has them, one doesn't. It was weird. Yeah, just gotta be careful. That's why I said cook at home, add what you want, then you know what you're adding. Well, yeah, it's that lava sauce that makes it the volcano version. So they have that out now, and I think it's only out for a little while again. And they got a couple other things that are out, and they're always putting things out, new ones. I've seen them in the mail, online, stuff like that. And now I don't get this. I just saw a thing about Togo's. Togo's is saying that they have new French dip sandwiches. And I did a review of the French dip sandwich from Togo's about 6 months ago. So apparently they were new about 6 months ago for like a limited time, but now they brought them back officially. I might go back and try one because they got one that's on the menu. It's a triple dip. They have pastrami, and then they have a roast beef one. And then it's got the dipping sauce and all that. But I didn't understand why I said it was new. And I'm like, 6 months ago it was new. So anyway, tater. They got that. They got a whole bunch of things that I've been seeing there coming out. and finally tracked a lot of the things down. And hopefully, yeah, that'll be good for a while. All right, so let's see. I don't know if you guys are, I think I'm gonna have a little chocolate fix. This one's just a plain, now these were fresh when I got them. They right out of the oven, I guess. This is chocolate, just a chocolate cake donut. All right. Not bad. Pretty good. A little while ago, a couple of years ago, I did one called Donut Wars. It was Best Donuts versus Donut Wheel. These are from Best Donuts because they're right by my house. I haven't found a donut house. So, still looking. They've got everything else. They've got hot dogs, French fries, hamburgers, tacos, all that stuff. I have not seen donuts. Yeah, so. And what else did I see? I know they're doing stuff for summertime. They're going to start doing all the red, white, and blue versions of things. I even saw Swedish fish, red, white, and blue. Okay. Not that you'd want it, but I don't know. And then they've got the Bomb Pop. If you saw that the other day, I did the Prime Hydration Bomb Pop. That wasn't too bad, actually. Because that was coconut water, so it was okay. Oh yeah, as soon as they pull the Halloween stuff, they'll start putting all the they'll pull the 4th of July, they'll put all the whole Halloween, and they might even start putting them out soon. All the candy, all the decorations, all the costumes. I don't know. I heard lots of stuff about Bud Light was on sale for a penny. Free, buy one, get one free, you know, I don't know. I don't know, I'm not a beer aficionado. So I don't know what beer is better than other beer. I've heard the Light's pretty bad. It's like drinking nothing. What else did I find? Oh yeah, I was in the Mexican. I was waiting for my order at the Mexican place. They had all their beers and cervezas and everything in the cooler. Micheladas. That's what I heard. Now I don't know. I've heard it's pretty bad. I remember the old time when they used to have only a couple ones. They didn't have all the imports and stuff like they had. It was just like Bud, Coors, Miller. If you're going to be fancy, it was Lowenbrow, Michelob. What else? Miller Lite. Okay. True. By Corona. Dos Equis, or I don't know. Yeah, by Corona, by Dos Equis, by I don't know, Foster's. Yeah, I've heard of that. And then they get all the microbrews and the pale ales and the all the weird blends and flavored ones, and then you start getting into all the German ones, the Guinness and all that stuff. If you like that kind of the dark beer. I've actually tried cooking with the Guinness beer. Did not like it. Hey, Steven. Yeah, like I said, I really just I am not a beer person. Never really have been. Not even wine much. Mixed drinks either. I'm just I don't know. What's the matter, Zig? Ziggy. Anyway. Yes, you gotta. I mean, the people that really like the beer, they have the certain taste. Some of them like ales, some of them like lagers, flavored ones. They got like strawberry ones and no bacon. The weirdest ones I've had is banana bread beer, and Warhead's beer, sour watermelon. That was weird. Like I said, I'm not a beer person. I drank it. I tried it. Yeah. Anyway, they've got some weird stuff out there. You can check them out. And I've seen the chocolate beers and apricots and strawberry and all kinds of weird flavors. Yes, there's a Warhead soda, but there is also Warhead's beer. It was 4 flavors of Warhead's beer. I got the watermelon, then they got sour apple, blueberry, and I think cherry was the other one. It's straight up beer. I found it at a liquor store. They were kind of expensive. They were like $6 a can. So, yeah. Or you could buy them in a 4-pack. It was like $28 or some pretty pricey. They only had them in certain ones. So go to Warhead's Beer online. See if you could find where they distribute them. I know that the Warhead soda, they're pretty much on Amazon and everywhere else. Those are actually pretty good. They are sour. They have the same flavor. I've tried all of them. They have five different flavors. They're pretty accurate on the flavors. So if you wanted to get into that, but yeah, they're always coming out with weird things to try, I guess. You know, and then they've got I think they even had cotton candy. Okay, well, yeah, we've got that's the one thing here. We got wineries up the up the wazoo. They've got all kinds of grapes and wineries, and yeah, I have tried it. There is a review out there. Look up I think it's What's Poppin' Warhead's sour watermelon beer. And check it out. Like I said, I didn't want to go back and try the other ones. I was just like, eh. And I guess I'm not in the right place to try all the real sophisticated drinks that they have. Mad Dog 2020, Thunderbird, Night Train, Irish Rose. Yeah, could not find those at my local establishments around here. Guess I'm not going to the right places. or Boone's Farm strawberry. I don't even think they make that anymore. The really cheap wines kind that come in a paper bag. I can't get into that. I don't know. They do have some really cheap. What do they call it? I believe it's Trader Joe's or yeah, I think it's Trader Joe's has $2 chuck. It's more now. It costs more than $2, but and they had a lot of different stuff like that. 99-cent store has some premium wines. Yeah, I did try the reviews out there, the Secretly Sweet. There is some boxed wine. I've seen it. I've actually seen wine in a can. I got it over here. I keep meaning to do it. I have Bartles and James wine coolers in a can. I have to try them. They're weird, like mint and watermelon wine coolers. Back in the day, we used to drink Bartles and James and Seagram's. And yeah, they were like berry. The original ones from Bartles and James were the original wine coolers, and then they had, I believe it's orange, and then they started getting into berry and tropical, and Seagram's did all the other things, and then they came out with Zima and all the other stuff. But Bartles and James, man, no, it's called Flavor Invasion. You'll see that soon. I just have to put that one out. So yes, I've been to Wingstop, and I have been everywhere lately. Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr.'s. I've been to Burger King, and I've been to yeah, a couple other places too. Yeah, they still have that. I've seen box wine. They've even got glasses of wine with like foil on the top now. I've seen that. So if you want to get technical, and then the one I was almost willing to try was called Buzz Bombs or Buzz Balls. They're like little plastic balls, and then they're sealed up. They have like alcohol, like mixed drinks kind of things. They used to have that one called Club Car. They were all pre-mixed drinks, and it was like Long Island iced tea, screwdriver, and I think it might have come with the bottle and then the mixer, and then you put them together. Yeah, BK, they brought back their Italian. Yeah, but they're like $10 a piece. So for a little, I saw a giant one in the store the other day. It was like about that big. And it was like, I don't know, $15-20 or something for this giant buzz ball. And I was like, I don't know. Yeah, but I've seen that, and I've seen all these other stuff and stuff. And then my one store, that all the liquor's up in the front. I didn't understand that. They got all the wine and the beer in the back, but then they've got all the hard alcohol up in front. Yeah, go by there and get the Fireball and the vodka and all the other things that they have. I don't even know. But yeah, that's kind of the layout that they have. They also have a Bevmo. I went through there. And they got a lot of different things in there. I was trying to look in there. I couldn't find anything interesting in there, really. But I will keep my eyes out. Still looking for stuff. A lot of stuff still online. And I do have a lot of reviews that I still got to do. I've already done a lot. I just got to get them edited and get them out. And hopefully you'll see those. Oh, yeah. I did one review of crispy, crunchy chicken probably about a year and a half ago. It's actually in a gas station. I tried their chicken sandwich and I tried their chicken box. So maybe I did two. Yeah, sorry to hear about that one. Yeah. But yeah, they usually have them in a gas station. I don't know why. There's none of them that have an official place up here. Sometimes the gas stations have things inside of them, like they have a Jack in the Box or a um, Wendy's or something else. Now they've closed a lot of the stuff that we used to have in the. They closed my Fat Burger that was in the gas station a couple months ago, so that's gone. They just got rid of my Buffalo Wild Wings. They took the signs down, so I have to go to another town for that one. Yeah, that's what I heard. So I got to go to another whole nother town to do the Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm not too surprised. That place was pretty bad. No one was ever in there. Every time I went in there, I had to go find someone in the bar to take my order because they weren't at the front. I kind of like KFC. I think it was just no business. No one ever went there. It's in a bad location. There's not much parking, and prices were kind of high. And I think the rent was very high, so that's why they kind of they went under. Every time I'd ever gone in there to try something new, there was never anybody in there. Even at like lunchtime, it was like completely empty. Maybe there was like one or two people in the bar. Now, I don't know about when they had like football games and sports games and stuff, they would have you pay to watch them. But I just don't think they did not get very much business in there. It was always empty. And like I said, I went in there one day, I was like waiting up front, and there's no one in front. There was one guy in the bar, and the rest of them were hiding in the kitchen. And I'm like, hello, hello. No one was there. Okay. So yeah, they closed that one. They closed a couple other places lately around here, so not too surprised. Guess they're just not getting the business. Some of the other places are still open, but they closed. Someone said they closed the Carl's Jr.'s we had like way across town, and I don't think many people knew about that one. We still have like two other ones, but guess those didn't do very well. And now there is actually one that I've been seeing things about. I'm gonna go see if I can try it. It's called Boomers. It's an actual it's like miniature golf and arcade, and I think they have a racetrack there. But apparently they have a place to eat inside, and it's got like walking tacos and all kinds of different pizza and stuff like that. So I might go check that out one time. I don't think I'm going to play miniature golf or do arcades or anything, but I might want to go check and see what they got. So yeah, and they got a couple of other places I've been seeing that they're opening in town. Kind of one place opens, another one closes. Some of the chains are going away, but and I think it's part of it is the rent. The rent's too high. And also, after being closed for so long, a lot of people just did not recover. No one goes in, no one sits down, no one, no one eats there anymore. So, really, is it that frozen one, the Screaming Sicilian, or did you buy it like somewhere else? We got a couple places here. I don't know about them though. We got one that's a deep dish one. You have to order it ahead of time. It takes 45 minutes. Merry Thursday. It's not quite Thursday here. Got about 15 minutes. Yeah, it did. A lot of them. We had some real, fancy sit down. They had the bar, they had a salad bar, they had the, tableside service and all that stuff, steakhouses and stuff like that. And once you couldn't go in there, they really they suffered. And then also um, no one wanted to get steak to go or a baked potato, so they lost out. I don't know about you, but getting a steak in a cardboard box or a styrofoam box, just not the same. Ah, okay, cool. There is that one I still want to go to. It's got like major giant crust, and I got to go there, check that out one day. There are a few that I need to check out before they go away because there are some that have been closing. Fortunately, some of them I got to try before they closed up. I was thankful for that, but yeah, thinking there's a couple that are going to be going away soon. All the construction and the new stuff. But yeah. True. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Mr. Wonderful, but it is what it is, so I don't get into all that stuff there, so anyway, what else? Haven't heard too much new things coming out. I guess once the summertime's over, they've got a lot of new stuff I've been seeing. Drinks and sundaes and uh, ice creams and stuff like that are out. I saw Wiener Schnitzel's got orange cream milkshake and an orange dipped cone, and I think orange float. That was it. So that'll be interesting. I did try the orange dip cone one time. I didn't do a review on it, but yeah, like I said, whatever. He's gonna do what's gonna do, and that's it. And let's see what else. Yeah, I have not seen a lot of weird stuff lately. I don't know. Well, I'll keep my eyes out. I'll keep my ears open for new things coming out. And like I said, I'm kind of chilling on that sugar rush. Those donuts have a lot of sugar in them. That's why I don't get them too often. Because I didn't want to get a whole dozen or anything like that. Because well, they'll be bouncing off the walls on that. So got to be careful on those. And then they have like jelly filled and sugar, powdered sugar, and all that. So you gotta watch it. Don't get too many donuts. Don't get too much sugar. Yeah. And I did have a little bit earlier, but not a lot. I'm still trying to get rid of some of the sodas and stuff that I've got from before, and this Ultimate Coke, and I think I had some other things still out there. I didn't want to do the Nitro or I'd be up all night. The Monster Nitro. Oh, mine's the apple fritter. That's my favorite one. That's why I got the apple fritter. Still got a little bit left. That's why I got the apple fritter from my donut place. Yeah, so you can see that it's got the glaze, the apple fritter, and I got a maple glaze. So I might save that for tomorrow. The apple fritters they used to have this one place in town. Oh, that was that was good. That was called Manning's Donuts. This was 25, 30 years ago. They had donuts and then they had Dreyer's ice cream. You can get scoops of ice cream in there, and they had like bubblegum ice cream and tutti frutti and all that stuff. And it was all in the same place. And they had the best apple fritters and then the best like cinnamon rolls. And it was like a homemade little place. But unfortunately, they closed many, many, many years ago. And I've kind of missed them ever since. And I hate that they do that, but just the way it is. We had a lot of different places around town that were really good years ago. We had one called Senior Taco. It had hamburgers and french fries and all that. And then what else did they have? They had a El Lorito, which was like a Mexican place, and it was like giant burrito. Fruit punch is not bad. Yeah, they had all the tutti frutti, bubblegum. Yeah, and it was Dreyer's ice cream, so it was like really good, and it was like all hand scooped. That was a really good place. I was sad to see that one go. Then they had one place for a minute called the Donut Corral. That was tucked in the back, and I guess it had donuts. Yeah, it's the spicy chicken. I guess you could ask for it not spicy. You could get the regular chicken instead if you didn't like the spicy stuff. But yeah, they do have the loaded sando is spicy chicken strips. Got to be careful. There's a little bit. It got a little bit of heat. Other than that, man, that sucks. I don't know, man. I would think that they would just be able to put the regular chicken. I don't know. Not that tough. But I don't know. I guess they're not trained for that. That's too much trouble for them. I know I was in one time when I was getting when I was getting the Burger King Spider-Man Whopper. It was like the first day or two, and the lady was trying to figure out how to make the Spider-Man Whopper. And there's a chart that told him what to put on it, and the guy was having to translate to her and tell her what to put. You put a red bun, and you put the Swiss cheese, and she didn't understand it. And he's pointing right up there. There's a chart on how to make it. So yeah. Sometimes, yeah, when the new things come out, they don't get it. They don't know where the button is. They can't figure it out. I don't know. I guess that might have been the first one that she had to make. No, it was just Swiss cheese and a red bun. That's the only difference. Everything else was the same. Yeah, because later on I got one, and I got a no Swiss cheese, and then I got one with regular bun, no red buns. I ran out of red buns, so yeah. It's just whatever they get. I know that happened a while back with the Whopper. I had a sprinkle one, I had a chocolate one, and now I've got the apple fritter and a maple. Apple fritter and maple, only from my local donut place right down the street. Yeah, I like the apple. They also have the swirly cinnamon roll. They have big croissants there. They have jelly filled. They didn't have any when I went though. We do not have Krispy Kreme here. So no Krispy Kreme, no Dunkin'. We only have really two donut places in town, and that's it. You can get them at like the grocery store or 7-Eleven, but they're not the same. I got them this morning from my local donut place. And then yeah, the other place downtown is open 24 hours, but I don't like going there late at night. It's not a fun place to go. You got all the questionable people hanging out. And it's cash only, and then you go in there and you got people wandering around, and it's not a fun place at 3 in the morning. And yeah. Yeah, pretty much. They have an ATM that you can go, but then they charge you, whatever. Well, yeah, but it's about an hour away from me, so this place is right down the road, so I go there and get a couple donuts and stuff. Sometimes I go in the morning. Yeah, well, I have been to I've done the review on the best donuts. Done the review on Donut Wheel. Those are the only two in my town. And I have been to Crispy and I've been to Dunkin', but not in my area. They don't always have them. And I don't think they're going to be building them out here anywhere. You can go to 7-Eleven, you can go to the local grocery store and get their donuts, but they're like, not that great. Or you can go by the old Standby Hostess or Tasty Cake or Entenmann's if you're really desperate. It just depends on what you get. If you get a burger, if you get I don't know, the ribeye burger was good when that was out. That was actually really good. But yeah, the regular meat, jumbo jacks and the other burgers. I wish they'd bring some of the other stuff back. They got rid of a lot of stuff. Apparently the crumble cookie is open, but I've not gone down there. I drove by it the other day. It looked empty in there. I don't know. I'm not in a hurry to review their cookies because I've heard they're like $5 a piece and they're giant. They only have a couple flavors at a time. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll go down there one day, but not in a big hurry. I don't know. You only have a couple flavors. Like every week, they have different ones. I really don't know. I have not been to Crumble Cookies for a while, and I've not even been to them. So I don't know. I guess you could look on the website, see how big they are. I don't know anything about it. I just drove by and saw it looked very empty in there. There was no line. There was nowhere to. It just looked like a counter in a white a white room. That was it. No, I need this. I had this on, but I can't see when I do these. There you go. Yeah. Say my name. Come on. I am the danger. I'm the one who knocks. Say my name. Damn right. There you go. Kind of why. No, it's if you ever watch Breaking Bad, Heisenberg. Straight out tribute to Heisenberg. I don't know that I want to. Oh yeah, and I did get this one too. So I got another one. It's only got the two. Yes. Heisenberg. We got to cook, Jesse. So, yes. Those, you can get these online. So, anyways. Yes, the Heisenberg hat. Crystal blue. You do that one. I've done several cereal reviews. In fact, I just... you will see. You will see. I just did 2 of them today, so they will be out soon. Just got to get to them. I did the chicken and waffle cereal and the maple bacon donut cereal. Those are obscures. So you could try those, go check those out. What else did I find? Oh, Nilla banana wafer ones. What else? A whole bunch of different cereals and stuff like that. Frosted pumpkin spice frosted flakes, Lucky Charms and frosted flakes together. Yeah, Cookie Crisp. A whole bunch of different ones. Yep, there you go. Fruit Loops gummies. That was, okay, yeah. 12 o'clock, yep. That was the one I found. Speaking of Fruit Loops, stay tuned for a Fruit Loops somewhere along the line. No, I have not. Didn't try that one. There was a bunch of different ones. What did I, Dippin' Dots. Oh boy, I'm trying to remember. Raisin Bran with bananas. Cookie Crisp. The Twinkies cereal, it was not very good. There's been a bunch. I have tried them. So there's a lot of different cereals that are out there. I did all the monster cereals. Chocula, Frankenberry, Fruit Brute, Boo Berry, Reese's Bats. Done a lot. There's a lot of reviews out there. You can go through the playlist. You can check them all out. I've done quite a few. Cereals, drinks, candies, new things, chips, snacks, candies. Yeah, sweets, everything. Yeah, I don't know. I know Chunky Monkey's the one that I like. I just wish it didn't have walnuts. I wish it had like pecans or cashews or something instead. Guess you can make your own. Do your banana. I see. What did I see? That was a thing to make homemade dreamsicle ice cream. You take a 2-liter bottle of orange soda and condensed milk. You mix them up and you put them in the freezer. And then you make orange creamsicle ice cream. I guess you just freeze that. Apparently that's all you need. Or if you have an ice cream machine, you can do that as well. But they have that 50-50 bar or whatever they call it, a dreamsicle. Used to get it from the ice cream man. Oh, anyway, try to find that one. A lot of different stuff to try out, check out. But there are some things out there. Lots of different strange and unique items. I'm telling you, been seeing weirder and weirder candy. And some of them I didn't even know that they had. Classic candies too. I gotta still go check out all the stuff from the one place that I went to. Still got a couple of those left over. Classic candies, lots of drinks that I've been finding. Yeah, everything. Yeah, or almonds or cashews, I guess, are good with Chunky Monkey and ice cream. Sometimes if I go to Cold Stone, I'll get their banana ice cream and I'll put chocolate chips and like almonds or something. Make my own Chunky Monkey. It's pretty good. I've seen a lot of ice cream lately. Believe it or not, no. Nah, I'm not gonna go to the baseball game because um I can't. Nah. Um the closest ones would be San Francisco, and I don't want to go over to that one. And then the other one is the Oakland A's, and they're going to be moving. So yeah, I'm not. I haven't been to a ball game in a long time. No, I don't even. I don't even go to the. Yeah, I know they would have a lot of things when it was the Giants versus the Dodgers. I went a long time ago with one of my friends, and yeah, I don't know. It would be a heck of a trek to go see the Giants, and if I did go see the A's while they're here, I would probably have to take the BART and go through the BART and get off on the stop and do all that. And yeah, it's not worth it. And I think the all that stuff is takes a long time to get there, and it's kind of expensive. Probably like about $10 each way, and then tickets. I don't even know how much they are. So, and the food is not cheap. Now, you guys can go to the Dodgers game. I'm staying away. No, no. Gets rough. I did one time. I did have a live stream while I was on the BART a couple years ago. It's not fun, believe me. It's scary going on that BART. I'm telling you, they got some characters in there. So, yeah, you got the people all there. I'm afraid. Yep, that's where they're going to be going. Moving out. Moving out to Nevada. Oh, well. Like I said, I haven't been to a game in a long time. And I don't know. Food's very expensive. They've actually got the county fair here right now through July. And I've heard it's very expensive to eat there. It's very expensive to get in. It's very expensive to park, so I'm not going there. It's a whole lot of walking. Yeah, well, there are some duds. There are some really bad. There have been some really bad things. Ranch soda was horrible. I would not recommend that one to anybody. And the peanut butter and jelly was not much better. The other one, what was that? Corn, Mexican corn lollipops, and it was like coated with something else. That was a hydration drink, coconut water. They also have the Prime Energy drinks, which is different, but yeah, that's like a new thing right now that's trending. But they got a lot of different stuff. They had ranch ice cream. They had the Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream. It was out for a little while at uh, Walmart. I didn't find it. I didn't try it. I didn't want to try it. They also had mac and cheese. They had a couple other funky ice creams. Didn't want to try them. Nope. Nope. Didn't see it. Didn't want to try it. Nah. I tried the chicken and waffles cereal. That was horrible. Yes. Chicken and waffles is not a good cereal. Doesn't belong with milk. But whatever. So yeah. Name. Yeah, he was on a little early. He was getting some donuts. Did I try? I don't know if I tried the ice cream. I tried I tried milkshake and French fry ice cream. That was horrible because it was frozen. It was frozen potato pieces. I could understand if you put the hot fries in the ice cream, that's good, but no, this one was horrible. It was milkshake and little pieces. It was ugh. Oh yeah, that's right. The chicken and waffles was Baskin Robbins monthly. That was strangely good. Also, I did the ghost pepper one. I did the ghost pepper blood orange Baskin Robbins ice cream. I forgot about the chicken and waffles ice cream. That was actually strange because it was like a syrupy waffle batter ice cream, and then it had little chicken skin pieces in there. It was really not that bad. I was able to eat it, but it was only out for like 1 month. It was very, very limited. But yeah. I haven't seen any new weird flavors yet. Sometimes they come out with stuff weird. Um yeah, but they're very expensive now. It's like $4.50 for one scoop, and like $6 for two, and like $9 for three. So yeah, and then the milkshakes and stuff are very expensive there too. So don't go very often. In fact, don't go there hardly at all. They do have a Thrifties up at my local Rite Aid. Thrifties ice cream. Now that was cool back in the day. Used to be a quarter a scoop, and then at one point it was only 5 cents a scoop. Mom used to give you a quarter and go, here, go get some ice cream. And then they had the little hockey puck things, and you could try. They had banana split. They had bubble gum. They had cookies and cream. And it was in those little preformed cones. Those were actually good back in the day, but yeah, now it's completely different. They used to have all the cool candy, the cool stuff there, but it has changed. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. Ice cream's getting outrageous now. $7 for a container. The little Ben and Jerry's are about 5 or 6. They're very expensive depending on where you go. Catch them on sale, you can get a good one. But there you go. That was the poll that I put up. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? And I put up the standard chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, and then whatever other one you like. I don't know. Yeah, or sherbet or ice milk. I don't know. Some people like that. Some people like the flavors with mix-ins. I don't know. Hey, Boyd. So, yeah, it's all preference, I guess. Some people like to add stuff. Some people like it plain. Yeah, rainbow sherbet. What else they got? Raspberry, strawberry, lemon. Sometimes you could find those. Depends. I was thinking about those push-up pops that they used to get from the ice cream man. They came in the cardboard tubes. They were usually sherbet, usually rainbow or um, orange sherbet. Yeah, who knows? I don't know if he was looking. He was in church praying. Who knows? Searching for him. Gotta get your Bible out. Make a sacrifice. Yeah, well, who knows? Their day off, I guess. Who knows? So, yeah. Anyway, let's see what else. There's just a lot of a lot of stuff out there. I've seen all the new flavors of ice cream, and it's like Reese's peanut butter cup and uh, Little Debbie, and I forget all the other ones. Not black, not black spray paint. Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan. Captain's bars. That's what I got today. So, nope, not black spray paint. It's the whole uniform top from Star Trek. Next one, I'll have to do the other one, the green Pike, the green Captain Pike one with the wraparound symbol on it. Able to find those. So, yeah, been finding a bunch of stuff, like I said. Things to try out, things to check out. Hats, glasses, who knows? Cool. And let's see what else. Yeah, I don't know. I've been seeing all kinds of jokes and stuff like that. Cartoons. So some of them are funny, some of them are not so funny, but yeah. Oh, really? So did you did you did you skate into the mural and get into the get inside there? I don't know. Then you encountered the gods and were on your roller skates. If you know what I'm talking about, I don't know. Maybe some of you haven't seen that obscure movie. Maybe you had a thing for Olivia Newton-John. I don't know. That was great. Everybody said it was bad. The music was horrible. I thought it was okay. My sister drove me crazy with listening to the soundtrack every 5 minutes. Between that and Grease. It's like, ah. But they were goddesses. There you go. Watch the movie. You'll see a whole bunch. You got 7 of them. Back from the 80s. Skate around. Oh, okay. I was just saying. Hey, but in that movie, he skated into the thing and then he found Olivia Newton-John. And they lived happily ever after. So go for it. They had 6 more. They had all the muses of whatever. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know. You know what was really weird the other day? I was watching. I kind of follow it a little bit, but back from the '80s, they used to have that Samantha Fox was like a big time singer, and she got married to another woman, and she was like that way the whole time, and I didn't even know that. I thought she was, like the pop star and all that stuff, and she was like the sex symbol and all that, and turned out, yeah. I had a Nintendo 64. Didn't have many games. I had a few, but that was about it. One of the last. I had a Nintendo 64 and an original Xbox. That was it. I only had a couple games on either. Now there's I don't even know what it is. Xbox, whatever. And PS5. But yeah, I haven't played a gaming system in a long, long, long time. So anyways, who knows? But that was back in the day, back in the old day. The 80s. I had a Commodore 64. I had a Nintendo 64. I thought that was cool when it first came out. It's like, whoa, state of the art. You could look 360 degrees, look all around. Now, forget it. It's like totally different. VR and all that stuff. Did you guys have that old what was it, the Game Boy with VR goggles and the Power Glove and the bazooka? Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't do any of those. I just keep them all. Use one for a spare. You don't have to get rid of them. Keep them on the back burner. Eventually they get tired. So you need the spare. Bring her in. All right. So, yeah. Anyway, that would be something you do. What else? I don't know. Yeah, I never met any of the I never met any famous ones or whatever. Never even went to like a convention or anything like that. Famous calendar girl or anything like that. They used to have them all the time. Pin-up girls, calendar girls, Playboy models. They don't do that anymore, pretty much. Unless you go to the adult conventions. You can go to that, what is it, VidCon or whatever the heck it is. Adult Con. Yeah, well, that was back, when I was younger. I was all into the supermodels and stuff, but yeah. Not today. The ones that I used to like back in the 70s and the 80s. Nah, I don't know anything about that. I don't get into the other stuff, so yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I don't get into it. But yeah, back in the old days, yeah, it was the Sports Illustrated and all that stuff. I think they stopped putting out the swimsuit issue. Apparently, I still have a whole bunch of all the Sports Illustrated from like 2000, I think 7 or 8 up through 18 or 19. But I think they stopped doing the whole swimsuit issue when they um, didn't have any of that stuff anymore. I don't know that they have them anymore. I haven't seen it. It was weird because it was like they moved when it was supposed to come out. It used to come out like in February, and then they moved it to like May. Yeah, I heard about that. But yeah, I don't think they do the issue anymore. The Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. I think they've kind of done away with it. Yeah, I have them. I still have them in a box somewhere. I got a couple from like the 80s and some of the older ones, but yeah, most of them I tried to keep them. I didn't get all the covers. Some of them had more than one cover. They had like 2 or 3 or 4 different covers. I only got one. I didn't spend the only there for a while. Yeah, they were like 7, 8, $10 for a magazine. $15 for the swimsuit issue. I was like, dang, that's expensive for a magazine. They had one was in 3D, one was fold out, all kinds of different weird stuff. I don't know, that not much magazines anymore. No, people don't collect them. It's all online. All the different publications, I guess. Right, Christian? Sure you did. Kept it a secret under the under the pillow. Well, I don't know about that though. Her and Snoop were a thing, so yeah. Gotta watch out for that. I think Snoop's already been there. Yeah, they had Maxim that went away. What was the other one? FHM was for a little while. Then they all these magazines are kind of gone now. They've kind of done away with all the magazines. Yeah, Snoop Dogg leftovers. Yep. Yeah, he's down to the munchie meal now. Who knows? I don't know. I know he was doing that game show for a minute. The Joker's Wild. And he was coming up with 420, 420, 420. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, there's hardly any magazines, and newspapers are kind of like over. No one subscribes. No one gets. Gotta bag that. Yeah, you need a lot of stuff to follow Snoop, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I don't follow all that stuff, so kind of on that. But yeah, the magazines and the whatever ones are left, there's really not that many anymore. Like I said, it's all online. Not many paper copies anymore. The last time I saw some stuff, they took all the pictorials out of Playboy, but then they put them back in, apparently. Didn't go over well. They removed the staples, they removed the pictorials, and people got mad. They said, why are we going to read it for the articles? I know. Then they said, well, the people want pictures back in, so we'll put the pictures back in. It's old school, you know. You got the tried and true subscribers. They want the paper and the pictures, not just the articles. Then you just want to, I don't know. They always say you just read it for the articles, but yeah, didn't prove true. I think the subscribers went down after they took it away, and then they said, okay, we'll put it back. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, there's not much. It's all online. You can get it online. You can see it on websites and whatever else, subscriptions. I'm sure you do. I don't know. You gotta make sure you wash up. Laminate that thing. That plastic wrap. Plastic wrap first. Make sure you cover the pages. Bag it. Put it in a plastic bag. And get the wipes and the Lysol and the whatever else. I don't know. Make sure you clean up after yourself. That's what you got to do. Anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. What else did I see? All kinds of different things, and you could use to control it. All that. I don't know. It's getting crazy. Yeah, but it is what it is. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff out there. It's all edge of technology, all that stuff, and all the old stuff's going away. No more paper, no more newspapers, no more magazines. It's kind of a thing of the past. No more payphones, no more vending machines, no more free newspapers, personal ads, whatever else they have. I don't know. But well, I think they have that already. They've got, they're kind of expensive from what I heard. They're washable. Couple $1,000. Send away for them. No, but they get the whole, they call it the real doll. It's like, you know, big rubber doll with appendages and everything else like that. I don't know. I heard it's a couple $1,000. You could full size replica. Yeah. If you're into that kind of thing, go for it. Keep her in the closet. I don't know. Hide her away when friends come over. Yeah, you just got all that stuff, but that's true. Yeah. Well, who knows what it is? Maybe one day they'll come out with something. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe in another 50 years they'll have something. Well, they got 976 numbers for that. There are places you can go. Couple $100, you know, get a room for a little while. Indulge yourself. They specialize in that kind of thing. Whips, chains. Whips, dips, chains. What is it? Chips, dips, chains, whips. We're going to a party. Not candle wax on the nipples or anything. You know, just a couple of guys going crazy. All right. All right, Tater, have a good one. Gary and Wyatt are going to a party. Over my dead body, Missy. Not witchcraft or candle wax on the nipples or anything. Toss off to any good books lately? Mom, I've never tossed off to anything. You told me you were doing your hair. Gary, you take the Ferrari. Wyatt, you take the Porsche. That's a great movie. I have to watch that one again. I've seen it a million times, but still funny. Yeah, there we go. Not a Pershing missile. It's not a Pershing missile, Chip. My name is Chet. I think it was a whale's dick, honey. Seen it a few times. I know the quotes. Why are my grandparents catatonic in a closet? They weren't having any fun. The kitchen is blue. Yeah, great movie. Great flick. Still laugh on that one. Yeah, Big was okay. It was alright. Quite a few other ones. I know all the stuff. I've watched them. I know the quotes. I know pretty much everything by heart. Every once in a while they'll come on again. I'll watch them and just laugh. I just was watching Commando just before I came on. Commando was on again. Let off some steam, Bennett. No chance. Yeah. And then there's some classics I hadn't gotten to see for quite a while. Some of them I never watched all the way through. There's no thoughts. Doesn't even enter my mind. You can think about it. You can talk about it all you want. Yeah. Doesn't interest me, but maybe it does you. I don't know. But yeah, there's so many other things I've got to worry about. Things that I've been trying to keep up on. New items, new stuff. I try not to get involved in the news anymore. It's kind of depressing, so yeah, it's been kind of staying out of that whole thing. But if you're into it, go for it. You know, never know. I don't know. Maybe he's got the robes. I already vote. I just wait for it to come in the mail and send it in. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't care for the live action movie of that one. I like the old cartoon, Cat in the Hat. Yeah, that one was okay. Used to read the books when I was little. Haven't read a book for a long time. I wished I would have still kept all my books. I had the one with the records. I had the one with the pages eternum. Those were great. All those yes, he does. Yeah, they had the old classics that I used to listen to, the Great Bridge and the Little Red Lighthouse, Flat Stanley. Um, what was the other one? Berenstain Bears. There was a couple other ones. Where the Sidewalk Ends. Good Night Moon. Those were all the classic bedtime books. I like the one with Grover. There's a monster at the end of the book. Tried to get you to not turn the page. I don't want to spoil the ending, but at the end of the book, there was a monster. And it was Grover. I remember Grover. Yes, it is I, the monster. I'm at the end of the book. I don't know. I don't know if I like Star Trek or not. Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who knows? Always grew up on it, so been to conventions. I don't know. Maybe. Finding some cool stuff out there. I used to have all the stuff. I had the phaser, I had the toys. I had box sets and stuff like that. Wished I would have kept them. I still have some figures that are still in the plastic. I like Star Wars too. Yep. This is my Star Trek II Captain shirt. I got the other ones. I got the blue ones, the yellow ones, Deep Space. I ordered Deep Space Nine ones too. So I like the classic. No, yes you can. You can like them both. You can like both. You can. They can exist together. One's in a galaxy far, far away. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And one of them's in the future. So there you go. Alternate timeline, I guess. So there you go. You can have both. Nah, I wouldn't say. Couldn't say. I don't know. Yeah, you got to be careful about that. I like the classic. Some of the new stuff's okay. Not really wild about the new Star Wars Disney tie-in where they kind of ruined it. The new Star Trek stuff's okay. Some of it's okay. It's not too bad. It's you got to do it a case by case basis. Some are good, some are not so good. But anyway, it's enough to keep you occupied. Yeah, Disney kind of. Yeah, Disney kind of. Yeah, they. I didn't like it ever since they messed with the original one, and then they started making all the Jar Jar Binks and all that. Yeah, no. Went downhill after that, and now they've put in all these different stories, Solo and Rogue One, and all these Star Wars stories and spin-offs. And although Mandalorian's okay, um, there are a few other ones that are all right, but most of the stuff I can't get into it. And those last three movies that they did, could not get into those at all. Last Jedi and Skywalker and whatever else. Couldn't get into that one at all. It's like, worthless, really. Could skip that whole thing. So anyway, yeah, just not my thing. So there we go. What else? I don't know. Kind of spread my stuff out over different genres and different things that I like. It's all a whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah, Squid Game was good. I actually somewhere I've got the black boss mask somewhere. Can't see out of it though. I liked it. It was well done. I'm waiting for the sequels. We'll see how that goes. There are a couple other ones that I'm still waiting for the new seasons. I don't know when they're coming out. Or I haven't heard much about them. I know Strange New Worlds is out. Well, whatever. There's room for everybody. Believe me. I went to a Star Trek convention. There were people, there were Star Wars people, there was Red Dwarf, there was Doctor Who, there was Blake Seven. There was all these different offshoots of people, and it was like, okay. Whatever nerds they are, all different genres. The ones that I couldn't really get into was the ones that would be like they had their own spaceship, and then they had like meetings and everybody would get together, and then this was a captain and they wore their uniforms and had monthly meetings, did stuff online, newsletters. They made their own spaceship. And the guy thought he was, the captain. He ran the whole thing, and you were part of it. And they got into the newsletters and the all this kind of crazy stuff. They really got into it back then. Not so much anymore, but no, didn't care for that one. Never got into that one much. Andy Griffith, I don't know. It just wasn't my thing. I don't know. There were some comedians and stuff, I just didn't get them. Andy Griffith wasn't funny. What was that other one? Dick Van Dyke. No. Galaxy Quest was a ripoff of Star Trek, Star Wars. I don't know. Yeah. Although I did watch the other day, I watched Coneheads. I had seen that one for a while. That was funny because it was not serious. It was spoof, tongue in cheek, all that. Yeah, definitely got to watch for the 4th of July. I do have to watch Joe Dirt. Yeah, got to try that. Especially the fireworks. The fireworks stand. Yeah. Old animated ones. Steaks and sparklers. I like those. You mean to tell me that you got a fireworks stand? You ain't got any spleen splitters, black cats, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, with or without the scooter stick, screaming memes, Whisker biscuits, whatever else he said. I can't remember all of them, but that was a great scene. I love that. Black cats. They still have a few of them around here. I saw the stand the other day. It was in the parking lot of the Buffalo Wild Wings. And apparently it was for sale there. But I don't have that kind of money. I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on safe and sane fireworks that I can't even light off. So yeah, I'll let them buy them. Just yikes. But yeah. Ew, ew, meteor. He thought it was a meteor. It was waste from a airplane toilet. Anyway, great flick, funny flick. The second one's not very good, but gotta watch it. Gotta check it out and just have some fun. There's a lot of stuff out there, so yeah, check it out. No, you can have them. You can have all those ones. I don't want them. Anyway, check them out. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, that's when I'm gonna have to put up with it. You got people down the street that like to do that, make noise, and just be an idiot. No, I was drinking. No, no energy drinks. Nope. I was drinking other stuff. Yeah, no, I'm just staying out of it. Just keeping it quiet. I'll watch stuff on TV. Hey, Joe Dirt, a couple other things like that. Actually, they do have the fireworks on TV. I'll watch that. Boston, some of the Capital One, the other ones. Yeah, you could watch it. I think it's on Crackle or one of those free services. A lot of times they put it on like the premium channels as well. They're on all the TBS, TNT, Joe Dirt. Great flick. So yeah, like I said, I stay in. I don't go anywhere. Keep out all the craziness that's going on around here. I don't go to the fireworks displays. You can if you want, but I stay away from it. Yeah. Anyways, so you guys can check those out. You can, find whatever's out, whatever's coming out. I still got a lot of things I gotta get through. I gotta do the videos. I gotta do some editing. A few more things coming in. So when I come back on Friday, hopefully we'll have some other stuff as well, and you'll see a few new things out there. I wouldn't know. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. It's been almost 2 hours, and it's a little bit time to get some rest. It's been a long day. I did quite a bit today, so I have to pack it up. I don't know yet. I know, I know, it's cool, but anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up tonight. Get a little sleep. It's been a very long day. I did a lot of stuff today, so take it easy. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'll find something. Don't ever know until it's like later in the day. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Yeah, I'm pretty much wrapping it up for the night too. So stay tuned Friday. I'll be back then. We'll do some more stuff. We'll check other things out. Anyways, you could answer the poll, check out the new reviews, and meet back here on Friday, guys. So, anyways, I will head on out of here. Everybody have a great night, and I will see you soon. And stay inside and stay safe. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I will catch you on Friday. Well, we'll see. All right. Good night, Name. Good night, 420. Good night, everyone. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.